So let's talk about today personal branding for your success. How many of you actually are aware of personal brand called you? I'm not talking about what you do, your profession or your business. You as a person. So in other words, how many of you have got your personal website? For example, gautamkhemani.com or pawansachdev.com. How many of you have that?
No.
Okay. So personal branding is a little real estate you have in people's mind. When your name pops up, what do they think about you? Even when you are not present there. There's so much of noise today. Hundreds of TV channels, radio channels, newspaper, internet, YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn. How do you stand out in this crowd? And on top of it, when your network, virtual or physical, when they need product or services you are offering, do they remember you? Or someone in their network need, do they remember you? And the best thing about personal branding is that you can have 10 businesses. It will all do well if you have a great personal brand. So people buy people. Remember this always. People do business with people. After that, product or services, whatever you are selling. People need that emotional connect. Yes, I am doing business with Anupama. I am doing business with Pawan Sachdev. There are hundreds of insurance advisors, wealth advisors, hundreds of bakers around. But why do we want to do business with Anupama? That factor, the liking factor, that emotional attachment is all part of your personal brand. So your actual services and expertise only account for 20% how people perceive you. The other 80% of perception is about how your audience views you as an individual, how they see your professional skills or business as a brand, or how they believe you take up a space in the world. People with mediocre products and skill can get all the attention that you deserve because they know how to brand themselves. Charisma isn't something you are born with. It's something you learn even if you don't feel like you can naturally connect with people. The first step is to understand what sets you apart from other people. You are your biggest asset, no matter what your business is. No matter what your business is. You can get into any business if you are a powerful brand. Discover your superhero. What is that inside you? What exactly is your personal branding? It's how you stay consistent through everything you do. What you are posting, what you are talking, how you are dressing, your website, your visiting cards, the way you communicate. Branding is the process of marketing yourself like a household name until you actually become a household name like everybody, 125 crore people in India will know this name. Biggest mistake many people make is pouring energy and time into business branding without even branding yourself. You create a strong first impression, and every impression that you make after that just reinforces your brand. You become so easily identifiable that even people who have never met you, they know who you are. And personal branding isn't about just about your first impression. When you walk into a room, it's also about what people say after you have left and before you have arrived. Whether it's having conversation or recording videos or writing emails, your personal brand is your consistent day-to-day impression. It's the first, second, third, fourth, and every other impression you ever make to create an effective brand. You create your brand by finding ways to express your unique skill. This might be through your language, your physical appearance, and your story. You will show people what you stand for, and you will also show them what you stand against. People watch your videos, buy your products, or hire you. You will amplify the skills that are true to yourself and create an image you can sustain a year after year, even after you're gone. You differentiate yourself from others on the market and you allow consumers to see you as a friend rather than a faceless company. We all know Microsoft, Bill Gates. We all know Facebook, Zuckerberg, Berkshire Hathaway, Warren Buffett. These people have worked on their personal brands. And a lot of you, if I ask you, how many of you know the name of the Tony Robbins company? Everybody knows Tony Robbins. But I'm sure none of you will know what company Tony Robbins has. He's got more than 50 companies. So building a personal brand means that you can carry your values with you to all of your future businesses. You shouldn't pretend to be something you are not. It's all about authenticity. You might think that being a superhero means being a perfect or a stronger version of you, but that's also not true. Be a true superhero. All you need to is embrace your gift. And we all are gifted. And to be a superhero, you also need to recognize and own your weaknesses. Don't try to be everything. I always say you are perfect in your imperfection. You are perfect in your imperfection. What might surprise you is that your greatest weakness might also be your greatest strength. And we have seen that in the history. So, what are you doing when you feel like you are at your most passionate and engaged? What times in your life have you felt the most alive? What do you enjoy doing? What are you good at helping people with, whether you are getting paid or not? What people come to you for your advice? When do you most often receive compliments on without even trying? You know, this is one of the posts by my student from New Zealand, Prabal Arora. He got certified as a health coach and he gave that credit to me in one of his posts. I didn't ask for it. It was just a normal Facebook post. I got up one morning and I was tagged there. When you were a kid, what did you excel in? What did you love most? What would you do with your life if you don't have to worry about money or failure? What can you do better than anyone else in the world? Ask these questions to you, and you will start to get answers that this is what your brand is in people's mind. Focus on the ones that give you the most mileage, and don't worry if you feel like you haven't found enough strong answer to this question. Sometimes finding your strength is also hard. Life challenges and how those experiences have shaped you, the failures you have gone through. We all go through hard times, and those are our gifts. That is our tajurba, ladies and gentlemen. What has been the lowest point in your life? How did you survive the experience and move on in your life? Do you have any ongoing challenges, frustrations, or struggle? Does anything about the world makes you angry? Like Sonu Sood, the COVID started, created such a strong personal brand during that massive PR campaign, whatever he was doing, helping migrant laborers to send. Now, thousands of crores of movies are lined up. Sprite, Indigo, or some airline company has painted the whole airplane around him. There was a temple inaugurated in south of India under his name. Within 1 year, everything changed. He's become a superhero of Bollywood today. Even one of the movies, Chiranjeevi said, I can't even slap him. People are going to slap me. Are these things about society or life which you are passionate about changing? Have you ever had a moment where you have known you are the best person to impact change? Do you ever feel like you have to do something more with your life? यार पैसा हम सब कमा रहे हैं, कभी कभी ऐसा नहीं लगता यार. How are people going to remember us when we are gone? How many lives we have touched? Do you worry that you aren't living up to your potential or that your life is passing you by? So here is your personal brand blueprint. What are the differences between you and the people around you? Think of branding like drawing a sketch. A sketch artist creates unique portrait by accentuating the most noticeable part of someone's face or body. Your branding lets people experience you in a way, sets you apart from even you, everyone else. You have, accentuated the piece of you that no one else has. And it is important to amplify your most noticeable characteristics because they will be noticed whether you like them or not. It will let you determine which attributes make you unique in your field rather than just making you another face in the crowd. Once you know these things, you can create a personal brand blueprint. Consider every characteristics and attribute that might go into blueprint. Which ones are most related to your personal brand? And what are the most common strengths and attributes people mention when they describe you? Start working on it today. Still, you should have been working on your personal brand 20 years ago. But still, best time is to start today. You have the attribute that make you the core person. They influence the way that other people feel around you, about you. This is the core that you will always come back to. It's the intrinsic self that you want to keep focus on. From there, you will have three main categories that branch out of that center. Start with the center. What defining characteristics make you recognizable? Think about the things that set certain celebrities and politicians apart. Comedians are often known for having bold or quirky personalities. Spiritual leaders are known for their wisdom and love. Charitable individuals are often known for compassion. What are you going to be known for? So, building your personal brand offline. Let's talk about networking. You are right now in a networking forum. Take on leadership role. You shine, you stand out. People follow you, they look up to you. Display thought leadership. How you do anything, that's how you do everything. Deliver speeches and presentation, what I'm doing right now. You got to do you all have that talent, your stories, your gifts, your tajurba. The world needs you, remember this. Teach a course, conduct seminars around your tajurba, your expertise. Maybe you are a great caterer. Teach people what is catering business is all about. What is food about or a food blogging? Volunteer for a cause. This is Sony Sood. I was mentioning. Write a book. I was attending a book launching function 2 years ago by Kuldeep Dhingra, Berger Paints. Why are these people? He doesn't need over 10,000 crore company. He doesn't need a book. But your tajurba, your brand, your learnings, your gifts, you need to share it with the world. You must write a book. And it's very, very easy these days. It's almost free, doesn't cost you anything. I've already uploaded 4 books on Amazon. Takes me less than 45 minutes to finish 45 days to finish a book. Your business card. We have wonderful graphic designer here. She gave a great offer last time. Get your card designed. If you are not getting compliments on your visiting card, you definitely need a graphic designer today itself before you sleep today. Your website, your personal brand online, and how to grow your personal brand online. Start with, I did a session here with LinkedIn. Your happy client, the people you have served. Google your name, how it shows up. Google your name today. See where all you show up, how you show up on Google. Check out the images, results that turn up after your name. And energize your tribe. Create your tribe around your industry. On Facebook groups, on WhatsApp groups. And ensure that your message is tailored to that ideal audience. Like I talk about sales, business coach, and OKR, nothing else. Maybe some core values, that's okay, that's part of my personality. Find your platform of influence. Either be all over the place, or at least if you are short of time or something, pick up one place, Facebook, YouTube, or LinkedIn, and master that, or Twitter. Find out where your audience is and lure them to your platform. Bring them over to your platform. I am getting practically every day 1 or 2 messages. People want to join Tajurba. all over India. Provide the kind of value that will keep your audience loyal to you. People call me for advice from all over India. It's okay, they are member, not member, my student, not my student, but I always take their calls. And have a PR strategy. You are your, if you can afford a PR agency, it's very good. Otherwise, keep doing it yourself. Keep
Sir,
creating that vibes, keep creating that news on social media.
sir, 3 minutes.
Personal branding helps convert more sales. Remember that if you are advertising on TV, newspaper, Google, Facebook, YouTube, anywhere, but people when look up to your website, your LinkedIn, then your branding helps it. Your marketing cost comes down. Sometimes you don't even need to spend money. I have a wonderful program, No Cost Marketing. You all have attended. Begin with your brand story. This is a company, Toms. They came out with shoes. You buy one shoe, we'll put one shoe and give it to kids in Africa, people who don't have shoes. This has become a hottest company. Social entrepreneur with a cause. Your website, your blogs, your social media content. Come up with a content marketing strategy. Work on it. Read about it, learn it. It's very, very important. You can't live without it. And have as many as recommendations on LinkedIn. This is your gold mine. I have signed up Vodafone Budapest yesterday. $15,000 to train their leadership teams on OKR. Came from LinkedIn. So do the work. Oprah Winfrey and Gary Vaynerchuk, they both have phenomenal personal brand. Their brand grew out of the accumulation of all the work they did all these years. After years of executing on their way, there's only then that they earned the right to personal brand. It took me almost good 4 to 5 years reach today. I am and still I have long way to go. It's a work in progress. Every day you put in some time there. So I challenge you to go out there, build your tribe, and show up daily to serve them value. Finally, as Tom Peters put it, to be in business today, our most important job is to be head marketeer for the brand called you. You are the marketeer. Personal branding has never been more useful. I encourage you to tell a story that people can find themselves in. Your personal brand will be remarkable force because of it. What strategies do you use to cultivate your personal brand? Thank you very much. It's been a great honor to share my little bit of tajurba on personal branding with you. I would like to know one or two key takeaways or any questions if you have. Thank you, leadership team here.